Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing today? Yo, who we got in here right now? We got Bags. What's up, Bags? How you doing? Yo, Chauncey. Happy April Fooly Day. You know what it is, guys. Bags. KSG. Bro, no way. I thought it was an April Fool's joke. We really about to be blessed with a Scatmaster stream. You're goddamn right we are, man. Yo, Greg, salutations, everybody. How we doing today already? We got Chauncey with the goddamn gifted Memby. That's what I'm talking about already. People already hopping in here. We got T-Pose. Welcome to Counter-Strike Fooly. What? What does that mean? Spongy, Jay Collins. What's up? Richie, Michael. What's up, guys? How we doing? Jeffrey, sweet watching 2 back-to-back. Who are you watching right now, guys? April Fool's list? No, this is not an April Fool's list. This is a real list of things that we are going to be, deciding over here amongst the Call of Duty games that we have available to us. I think towards the end of this, I do want to give a prediction of what I believe is going to happen with MW2019 Part 4. And then, of course, we got to talk about some of the stuff that's been going on here in Call of Duty. A couple of things. This is going to be more of a shorter stream, but I do want to talk about some of the things with this tier list. Guys, Jay Collins with the 5. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Let's go. Absolutely, Jay Collins. Yo, let's get the W spam rolling right now. How about that? How about that, guys? Let's get the W spam in here right now. Guys, it's the first of the month, April Fools. We put out a video today quitting Call of Duty, but I mean, you guys know what day it is, right? I mean, it's the Scatmasters National Holiday, guys. Guys, Joe Rogan died. Okay, capper, T-Pose. Capper, absolutely cap. All right, guys, let's talk about this, man. Let's get right into this. This is how this is going to go, guys. All right, I'm going to decide. I'm going to be like, yo, COD 4, I'm going to hover it around X, Y, and Z, right? I'm going to put it somewhere. And I want you guys in chat to let me know where you want it to be, all right? S+, that's reserved for like the number 1 or 2 top Call of Duties of all time, of course. S tier, A tier, B, C, D, and garbage. Didn't play. I'm going to go ahead and just toss COD 3 in there, whereas Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 1. The first 3, I did not play. All right, I think a lot of people know that. I've made it very clear which is my first Call of Duty game. And guys, this is how we're doing it, man. What up with YouTube ads? Come on. I don't know, Richie. My bad, dog. That's the way this shit goes sometimes, guys. Make sure to leave a like on the stream. Let's start with Call of Duty 4. Of course, I'm tempted to put it somewhere between S+ and S. I've seen a couple of people drop it down to A or B. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think. You guys got an A. Somebody said A. Holy shit, man. More collaboration bundles in Call of Duty. TKO been shitting on COD lately. Yo, Icy, what's up, dog? You go A? High A. All right, yo, low-key, I'm cool with this. Putting it like, yo, for example, if I were to put another game in here, then I would organize it. You know what I'm saying? Like top of A, bottom of A. Somebody says S. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I might have to override a little bit. This might go in S, but it could also be nostalgia. All right, just for you guys, I'll keep it an A. Whoever's saying B, Jay Collins, I don't know about all that. Next, we have Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Okay, so we're already started with the crazy ones. Where do you guys have Call of Duty 4? I mean, Black Ops 4. Dude, see, this is where things might get controversial already, man. I'm glad this tier list is set up the way that it is. I know a lot of people hate it. Like, they put it in garbage D or C. Guys, I liked Black Ops 4, man. I had a good time in here. I had a really good time in here. I'm going to let you guys know, like, straight up, like, I'm going to put it in B, low B, high C. I might agree with Teal Ghost in here. The multiplayer was all right. I agree. There wasn't really, like, a campaign in here. What else? Zombies. I played a little bit of, but this is truly the last Call of Duty before we had, like, this cranked-ass SBMM and seasonal updates and the whole shit with MW2019 and Warzone and all that. Like, you guys know my thoughts and opinions on that. I feel like just for the basic fact that it was the last of its kind, even if people did not enjoy it, I mean, I could see you guys putting it in C. I know a lot of you guys kind of want it in there. I saw a few of you guys say put it in D, but I would put it either in C or B. I'm going to leave it in B, but if anything, it might be the bottom of B, if that makes sense. Yeah, BO4 was a solid B. Zombies was A. I never played the multiplayer that much. Multiplayer, I thought back in its prime was actually quite nice. Now, guys, we have Modern Warfare 3. Not 2019 Part 3, but the original Call of Duty MW3. Where are you guys putting this? You can't convince me when I see shit. Some of you guys putting S, B's, A's. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in S, man. This is going in S. Guys, I thought this shit was fun as fuck, man. I can't believe we don't have a remaster to this, honestly. We've had a couple of remastered maps, like Hard Hat, I think is in 2019, but dude, these launch maps were actually really nice. The campaign was fucking solid. There was survival mode and Spec Ops. Jay Collins, you're putting it in C. Yo, can you guys let me know why you have it in like C or why you don't have it in S or A? Because I see some people putting B and shit. What do you guys think? I want you guys to tell me like what exactly about it you guys were not feeling. Also, it was the introduction to Infection. Exactly, Mario. Bro, I fuck with the infected mode so bad. Like straight up. Straight up. I don't know, man. I feel like MW3 was good, but feels like an MW2 clone. I mean, I hear that from a lot of people. Personally, I thought the campaign and the multiplayer were so solid, especially within that era, that it kind of grants it like bare minimum A. I don't think you could go any lower than that. We might adjust this towards the end, but for right now, I'm going to throw MW3 in S. I thought Infected was awesome. I thought the multiplayer was fun. The maps were great. Campaign was phenomenal. I thought, what else? The Spec Ops was cool. Yeah, man, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. We got World War II. Chat, where are you guys putting World War II? Where do you guys want it? Dude. B? Okay. All right, now, just to be specific, all right, look, we got to be honest. We got to be honest here. I gotta be straight up. World War II, for me, was one of my favorite Call of Duties in its second half. But because the first half was so shit that they needed to overhaul the fuck out of it, we need to take a look at it in its overall. So this is going to tank it down, in my opinion. Even though I do like the second half of this game, it was actually great when it came to Xbox Game Pass. A lot of you guys pulled up. It was a very good time, but I mean, we gotta be straight up with it. You know what I'm saying? You guys, okay, somebody said garbage. I don't think I would put it in garbage. Putting it in B would be cool. I low-key think I would put it ahead of Black Ops 4. What do you guys think? World at War was a fat C. Bags has it in C. Headquarter go-kart glitch. I don't even know what that is. What do you guys have it in C or top of B? What do you guys want? What do you guys want? It's way ahead of BO4. It's a B. I'm glad BO4 is in B. We want it in B. All right. We'll put it at the top of... Nah, dude, see, this is gonna start looking strange, man. We might have to put Black Ops 4 down here. And I feel like this looks a little bit more right for some of you guys, but C is so close to D and garbage that I can't put it in there. I think... Oh, gosh. This is personal bias, all right? I'm just gonna be straight up. B for Black Ops 4 is personal bias, but C for World War II is, I think, based off of the fact that the first half was, like, genuinely... If we were grading it like the first half was garbage. And then the second half might have been like top of B. So I'm going to toss it somewhere in the middle, so C. All right, in its overall, the second half of World War II could have been like top of B in my opinion, but because the first half was literal garbage, if you guys remember that, it's going to take down its overall just a little bit. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do that. BO4 and B is personal bias. But now we have Black Ops 1. Chat, where do you have this? Where do you guys have Black Ops 1? Oh, man. I'm curious to see what you guys think about this. S+, a lot of S pluses. A lot of S pluses. I fuck with you guys in the chat right now, man. You guys know what the fuck is up. Chat, S+, Black Ops 1 was my first Call of Duty of all time. I remember it like it was the back of my fucking ass. This was, how old was I, man? This came out in 2010, so I had to have been 10 or 11 years old. It was the first time I played Call of Duty for myself. I think I played MW2 with my homies at their place, like, when I was a kid. But Black Ops 1 was the first Call of Duty that was purchased for the intent of me playing, and I fucking loved it. So bad, man. So bad. I loved Black Ops 1. Dude, I never played Black Ops 1 back in my childhood years. Oh, you hate to see that, Sponge. You truly hate to see that, because Black Ops 1 is genuinely a fun time. It was a great time, man. S&D back then was fucking phenomenal. The maps, there's so many classic maps. We have Nuketown, Firing Range. We have Grid, Summit. You know what I'm saying? Array, Radiation, Havana, Launch. Like, there's so many. Dude, the maps in Black Ops 1 might be my favorite map set of all time. Of all time. I loved it. I loved it. Next, we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2009. Chat, where do you guys have this? Not MW2019 Part 2, but MW2 2009. S plus, S, low A. Okay, S plus, A tier. Okay, S plus. We have a couple people putting up different options. I see a lot of S. I'm tempted to put this in S. S plus. I'm telling you, S plus is reserved for like 2-3 games max. And do I think S plus for MW2? Chat, yo, that campaign is fire though. Yo, we were playing. Okay, all right, you guys won me over. You guys won me over. I was more tempted to put it into S and put it above MW3 like this, but I think I'm cool with it being in S plus. Dude, that fucking campaign is madness. It is so good. Like, we're playing that shit live on stream. We're gonna do the finale this Sunday, by the way, guys. If you haven't, if you haven't tuned in to any of the campaign streams in a minute, it's been a while since I've done one. But MW2 campaign, fucking fantastic in my opinion. It's so good. I'm putting it in S plus. I agree with you guys. I agree with Greg. I agree with let's see, COD 4 MW and A. Put that shit in S plus. Frank. The only reason is because, look, COD 4 and A, when we have these ones up here, that's no disrespect to COD 4. Like, A is a great tier. A is fantastic. I think COD 4 is down here because MW2 has improvements from COD 4. And I think MW3 kind of does too in a way. COD 4 is like, that's like our baseline. That's like our starting point. And I think if you exceed that starting point, which these games, in my opinion, do, I think we're in a good spot, personally. COD 4 is too bare bones. I think, I can kind of agree with that. I think I do. Horribly balanced game, overpowered perks, stacking streaks, getting nukes is way too easy. B tier at most. I do think getting streaks was like getting the nuke, for example, in MW2 was so fucking easy. I think that would set it down for a lot of people, but for me, I just think it's solidified, in my opinion, because I look at more than just the campaign. Spec Ops, this is the first time we got Spec Ops, it was fucking incredible, so much fun, and the campaign is literally legendary, like grade A, just incredible. But chat, you know what time it is, guys. You know what time it is. MW2019. Where do you guys think I'm going to put this versus where do you guys want it? I'm going to be straight up. My personal bias is going to win. I'm just being straight up. But what do you guys have for MW2019? All right, this is the start of what? Jesus Christ, man. The start of hefty-ass SBMM. This is the start of, Spec Ops didn't even launch correctly in this game. The campaign was phenomenal. We'll talk about that in a second, but SBMM, microtransactions out the ass. I mean, a lot of you guys are just calling it how it is. It is garbage. MW 2019, I'm telling you guys right now, it is my least favorite Call of Duty. I will never change that opinion. I'm not like some of these other folks out here that are like, oh, I went back to Black Ops 6, and actually it's not that bad. We were kind of too critical on it. I think we were too hard on Black Ops 6. We were too hard on MW2 2022. I'm not like that. When my opinion is set, bro, it is solidified. I did not fuck with MW 2019 at launch. I did not fuck with it at the end of its life cycle. I did not fuck with it here in 2026. I thought it was okay at some aspects, but Like, the graphical fidelity is awesome. The audio design is awesome. The campaign is fantastic. But if I'm talking a straight multiplayer experience, plus the fact that most of the Ds and other garbages in this list are literally because of MW2019. You were a demon in search, bro. Yes, the search and destroy was fine. I agree. The campaign is also fantastic. I agree with that as well. But I just cannot look past what this thing did. There was no red dots on the minimap. We asked them to, listen to our feedback. They said, fuck off and suck our cocks. I'm good off that. Chat, we got Black Ops 3 next. Where do you guys have Black Ops 3? Where do you guys have Black Ops 3? This is going to be a fun one. I think a lot of people are going to be more split on this than they'd like to admit. A lot of you guys putting S+. I see some S's. I see some A's, B's. S+. Chat, I can't put it in S+. I cannot put it in S+. It's not going in S+ for the Scat Master, man. And that's not because it's bad. Trust me. Anything A and above is like just fantastic, in my opinion. All right, I'm being honest. If this is lower than S+ or S, that's no disrespect. If it's anywhere in B, C, D, or garbage, that's disrespect. A lot of you guys are putting A's, B's, C. I'm going to put it in A. And, all right, chat, if I'm going to put it in A, are we going to go top of A or bottom of A? What do you guys think? I might put it top of A, but that kind of disrespects COD 4 a little bit. But at the same time, bottom of A just to honor Call of Duty 4. What do you guys think of that? It's high up on the list for sure, Dread. I agree with that. It has to be a minimum. A minimum. Anything lower than that, I think, is disrespect. Remember, Trell just scat-scribed. What is up, my boy? Welcome to the goddamn party, my boy. Chat. Oh, by the way, let me tell you guys. If we hit, what was my goal for today? I think I had it at 20. If we hit 20 membies today, right now we have 6. I'm giving away 5 additional free membies to celebrate the first of the month, which is April Fool's Day. You know what I'm saying? It's my holiday. So, chat, if you guys want to get your membies, go ahead and do that. We need 14 more, and then I drop 5 for free in the chat. So, guys, Black Ops 3, I'm going to go ahead and put in the bottom of A. Again, we can do a last glance at this at the very end, and we could do a couple of adjustments. But for right now, I'm going to have it at the bottom of A. I really, really enjoyed Black Ops 3. Fucking fantastic multiplayer. Incredible maps. Incredible design in the maps. The layouts were amazing. The fucking colors. Could we talk about the colors for a quick second? Yo, the colors in this game were incredible. The zombies was also incredible, man. Yeah, I agree with you guys. Zombies is great. Yo, Asher, what's up, man? How you doing, dog? Zombies was good. Should be S bare minimum. That's crazy. We can make the argument for it at the end, but for right now, we're gonna have it somewhere in A. All right, just for now. It's not gonna go lower than A though, because that's a blatant disrespect in my opinion. Next, we have Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Chat, you guys are gonna hate my answer on this. I can already tell, but where do you guys have Cold War? Cold War garbage. Cold War B or C. Somebody says D. Cold War is D. B. A lot of B's. You guys think this looks right? I don't know if this looks right in my eyes, man. I don't think I could put it. You liked Cold War, Mario? Yo, tell me what you enjoyed about Black Ops Cold War. Had a top 3 campaign. The multiplayer was just mid. The zombies was amazing. I think it goes low A. Somebody says low A. Okay. I'm going to be straight up. I never played the campaign. I never touched the campaign at all. Zombies, I played quite a bit, actually. I might have played zombies more than I did multiplayer in this game. But I'm going to be straight up. Low C, zombies hard carried. I agree with that. I do agree with that. It's going somewhere between C and D for me, guys. I don't think I could put it... I don't think I can... It's not going in garbage with MW2019. But it's also... I can't put it towards B, A, or anything above that, man. It's got to be C or D. I did not like the multiplayer. The launch maps, guys, there was 6 launch maps in this game. 6 launch maps. And I think 2 of them were chunks of a bigger map. You know, like whatever they had, like the Operation Firestorm or whatever it was called in this game, the Ground War mode, the 20v20 mode in this game. Some of our launch maps for 6v6 were literally chunks of that. Absolutely fucking lazy in my opinion. The multiplayer was not good. I did not like it. I'm going to go, guys, I'm putting that bitch in D. And again, at the very end, maybe we can make the argument to put it up in C, but for right now, top of D sounds good for me. I'm not putting this up there with World War II, and it's not touching Black Ops 4 or Call of Duty 4 or Black Ops 3. Certainly not touching any of these games. I'm sorry, but it's just not. It's just, that Miami map was fucking poo. Poo. Are we ranking when they launched? I want to rank it as an overall, but it needs to be stated that, like, a lot of you guys go back to Cold War after its life cycle was over. So what came after Cold War? Fucking Vanguard. Yeah, so I understand why. Yo, is Vanguard even in this list? Jesus Christ, dude. They don't even recognize it. I lost full. All right, Vanguard, people hated. That's why they go back to Cold War, and they're like, yo, this is actually a much better experience. But I'm talking from day one to the day the next Call of Duty comes out. And that overall, for me, was not good. The thing that saves it from garbage or bottom of D is zombies, and I would say that's about it. I didn't enjoy the multiplayer at all. I'm just being straight up. Add Vanguard. How do I even add Vanguard in here? How do I even put Vanguard in here? We might have to do that at the end if somebody can show me. Guys, we got Advanced Warfare next. What do you guys have? What do you guys have for Advanced Warfare? What do you guys got? Chat, this is going to be another hot take, man. It's going to be another hot take because I fucking enjoyed this game so much. But I want to know what you guys think about it. Where do you guys have Advanced Warfare? C, B, D, A. Yo, this one might actually... You guys didn't play it? Okay, a lot of you guys did not play it. And some of you guys barely played it. So some of you guys say C. I'm going to be straight up. I don't think I can go anywhere lower than C. It's not going in D or garbage. I don't think I can put in S or A, or S+, I mean. I'm thinking it's somewhere between B, C... And maybe you can make, like, the craziest argument for A. If this were up to me, chat, I fucking loved Advanced Warfare. I would have put this at the bottom of A. Like, I literally fucked with this game so heavy. I know a lot of you guys did not enjoy it. I think I'm going to go ahead and put it at the top of B. I'm okay putting it above Black Ops 4. The reasoning. I did play the campaign. And if you guys played the Advanced Warfare campaign, this gets talked about from time to time. But the Advanced Warfare campaign was actually fucking fun. It was really good. I thought the things that really propelled it forward in the multiplayer were some of the designs of the maps. I mean, dude, Solar. Guys, there's a lot of maps in this game that were very, very fun. I don't even remember the fucking maps, man. You know what? Let's get that. Let's get that. Hold on. Advanced Warfare maps. Let's see what they have. We need to look at this. All right, Swarm. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even fucking remember. Are these have to be fucking yeah, these have to be DLC maps. Chop Shop. Oh fuck, what? Dude, am I fucking high? Okay, here we go. Terrace. I fucked with Terrace, very heavy. I fucked with Solar. I fucked with Riot. Retreat is such an amazing map, dude. Oh my god, this map is gorgeous to look at. So is Recovery. Instinct a little bit. Horizon. I used to play that on CMGs and game battles. Detroit, come on, chat. These are good maps. Comeback, Biolab. Dude, these maps are fun. All right, the thing that holds Advanced Warfare back, in my opinion, chat, is supply drops. 100% supply drops. There was very heavy SBMM. That's why I can't put this anywhere farther up. You might even have the capability of putting this in, like, C. But... I don't know, man. I really liked the maps. You thought Detroit was terrible? I thought it was cool. The campaign was amazing. I agree with you, Deku. Witty says they're bangers. Abso-fucking-lutely. SBMM does bring this down a bit. So by the end of this, I can see the argument for C. We'll talk about that at the end, though. All right, chat. You know what time it is, guys. We got Black Ops 2. Where are we putting Black Ops 2, chat? Where are we putting Black Ops 2? S plus. Aaron, what's up, dog? How you doing, man? S plus, high S plus. VO2 and S plus, not S plus. A lot of you guys are just saying it, man. I'm putting it in S plus. And I'm going to be honest. If this is my personal bias, I'm putting Black Ops 2 ahead of Modern Warfare 2. Straight up. 100%. Dude, Black Ops 2, I'll never forget. The first time I loaded that bitch up in 2012, I think I came home from middle school and my homies were like, yo, today's launch day. We're going to be playing as soon as we get home. We get home at like 2:30, 3 p.m. I hop on. First game on. We're on drone. I think we're playing domination on drone. I'm looking at the UI. I'm like, holy shit. Yo, that futuristic look to the UI looks incredible. I was rocking what was the MTAR maybe? I don't remember what the guns were. What the first created class guns were. But I loaded up on drone, and listen, looking back in hindsight, drone isn't even one of my favorite maps, but holy fuck, I had a great ass time. And if drone is not one of the better maps, chat, that says something about all the other maps, because majority of those maps are literal classics. All right, I could do without Aftermath, for example, but like, bro, Studio, oh my god, Studio. The Firing Range Remaster Studio was brilliant. Brilliant. Nuketown 2025, of course, this is back when Nuketown was still like, a golden gem. Now it's not. But back then, Nuketown 2025, people were so gassed up, man. Standoff, Raid, come on, guys. Hijacked back then. S plus 100%. MTAR and MP7. Yes, Walter. Thank you so much, dog. Yes, the MP7, I remember. Dude, the first time we had diamond weapons in Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Like, this is when we start teetering towards, like, customization. Pick 10. Holy fuck, pick 10. And don't get me started on the zombies. Die Rise. Anybody? Huh? Transit. Chat. Black Ops 2. Yes. Absolute. Chef's kiss. Absolutely. Chat, make sure to leave a like on the stream, by the way, if you haven't already. Cove. Yes, the best zombies. I would put, I don't know what's better, Black Ops 1 zombies or Black Ops 2 zombies. I can see the argument for either or, but Black Ops 2 multiplayer-wise, at least, I would put it above MW2. I had a great time, dude. The M27, zero recoil. The first time we had a DLC weapon, we got the Peacekeeper. Grind. Oh, Jesus Christ. Camo packs for $2. Weaponized 115, Afterlife, Bacon. I know a lot of people didn't fuck with Bacon camo, but like Afterlife, weaponized 115 camo. Chat, yes, this shit was gooder than a bitch. All right, it was good. Oh, yes, Greg, exactly. The music video with Avenged Sevenfold in that shit. Oh, yes. Oh, gosh. You guys, come on. All right, boys, let's get controversial. Are we ready? Are we ready? Call of Duty Ghosts. Where do you guys think Call of Duty Ghosts lands? Again, we are looking at overalls, okay? So you got to take into consideration the campaign. You got to take into consideration the side mode and the multiplayer, and not forget the multiplayer launch. I see a lot of different answers. I'm not going to lie. I see people putting Ds, Bs, Cs. Guys, the perk system was a gem. I mean, T-Pose, you're not wrong about that. Never played Ghosts. Guys, I'm going to be straight up. This is going in the top of C. It's going at the top of C, and I know people are going to be like, Fooly, what the fuck are you doing putting Ghost in C? Guys, I need to be honest. This is the first time a Call of Duty game, in my opinion, had like an actual split between dog shit maps and very good maps. All these other Call of Duty games, you can make the argument that it's majority great maps. Yo, Greg with the 2 scat bugs. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Fooly, look up the music video for BO2. Greg, I will do it towards the end of the stream. I don't think I could do it right now because I think that's going to get us fucking shut down and demonetized like instantaneously. But we will get to that. I promise you. Thank you so much. Ghost in C. Listen, these are the things that held it back. Some of the maps were straight up ass. Like, they were genuinely not good. And while there were a few maps that were very good, I'm sorry, but that's why you have a C ranking on the maps. You know what I mean? Like, half are good, half are ass. That sounds like a C rating. You know what I mean? Half and half. What else? In my opinion, I just didn't fuck with Infinity Award's like high TTK bullshit that they kept on doing. I guess we got rid of score streaks, so it was kind of like regression in a sense. I mean, I can see if some of you guys wanted to put it in like B, for example. I think the things that would make me put it in B would be things like the campaign was fucking fantastic. I'm not gonna, if this was like campaign only, That shit's going in S. Campaign was S. If we're talking about Extinction, Extinction, in my opinion, is either bottom of A or top of B, like in terms of enjoyment. And then if it's just the multiplayer, in my opinion, just because some of the maps were genuinely that ass, some of the balancing was not very good either, I would put it in D. And so to balance all of that out, I would put it at the top of C. I'm just going to be straight up, man. You think above World War II is wild? I just think the first half of World War II was so fucking garbage. The second half genuinely did save it, but all right, you know what? I think I could actually work with Woody on that one. I would put Ghost at the bottom of C. They took away the fucking UAV. It gave us a SATCOM that you can destroy on the ground. Not good. The Aliens game mode drops the ranking. See, I loved Extinction, guys. I played that with my cousin. I remember, dude, I had so many memories of playing Extinction with my cousin, dude. Such a great time. I think this is when I found out Paul Walker died, by the way. I remember when Paul Walker died, I was playing Extinction. Like, that's like the core memory that unfortunately I've associated with a death of a celebrity. But, dude, Extinction, I have a lot of great memories on it. Some not so good. But, yeah, Extinction. I went back to Extinction too, by the way. Like, in the middle of, like, Advanced Warfare, BO3, Infinite Warfare, in the Jetpack era. If I really wasn't having a good time, I would go back and play Ghost Extinction. Same with like Black Ops 1 and 2 back when those lobbies were still full. Yeah, I had a good time. Chat, World at War. Now, we played a little bit of this campaign live on stream. Unfortunately, it got demonetized because YouTube is for a bunch of pussies, I guess, and they're sensitive to some of the graphic material that's in this game. You guys putting in an S. I see a lot of you guys putting an A. One of you guys said B. Guys, I'm going to be straight up. This is going in A. And it's going above Black Ops 3 100%. I can see the argument for you guys to put it at the bottom of S. Would you guys like this in S? The bottom of S or top of A? What do you guys think? Didn't play World at War. Yeah, so this one is going to be a little bit more niche. A little bit more for other OGs in here. You would put an S, top of A, S plus. I can't put it in S plus. I can't do that. The zombies. Oh, this is kind of the same thing that I have with Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This is the same argument that I have with COD 4. Listen, this was the start of something big for Treyarch. All right, zombies mode was fucking insane. The campaign storyline starts with a World at War. All right, like majority of the things that you see in Black Ops and Black Ops 2, for example. Yeah. A lot of that is stemmed from World at War. Same with the zombies. Multiplayer, in a sense, a little bit too, but I think the multiplayer fell back a little bit just because it was bare bones. And that's not a bad thing. Again, disrespect for World at War, in my opinion, would be B and lower. For me, I'm okay putting it in A. I can see the argument for S, but I think I'm going to put it in A for now. You were 2 years old when World War II came out? Or when World at War came out? Holy fuck. Custom zombies? Oh, shit. All right, you know what? I'm putting it at the top of A. Top of A for now. Chat, before I do Infinite Warfare, how can I add it? Can I add, like, a fucking thing? Chat, how do I add a little picture to this? Do any of you guys know? Deku with the 2 scat bugs. That's what I'm talking about, my boy. World at War is my first COD, and the campaign is brutal. Yo, Deku, we played the campaign. We played that shit on Veteran. Dude, the grenade spam was madness. I was getting shitted on in that game. But I enjoyed it. I had a great time. Chat, how do I, no, I want to add a new picture. I want to add Vanguard, but, like, how do I add that in here? I don't think I could just put it in here, unfortunately. You know what? How about this, guys? Just do the cock reveal already. What the fuck? Go to settings icon. And don't scroll down, choose click files. Oh, hell nah. I can't do that. How about this, chat? You just tell me where you have fucking choose file. Dude, wait. Google search it and image. Okay. All right, here we go. We got Unk Master Fooly. All right. Vanguard. COD Vanguard. All right, let's go to images. Let's see. Which one is the Call of Duty Vanguard picture? Would it be this? Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's put it over here. Okay, and now let's go back here. And what, I just add it? Oh, my fucking dumbass. I didn't do shit. Am I a fucking bonehead? Additional, oh, okay. Okay, yes, let me do this. I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Trust me, I know how to do this. Give me 1 second because I don't want to expose my fucking email and all that shit, so let me put this intermission shit while I add this in right now. Let's go to desktop. Let's go to Vanguard. Where the fuck are you? And let's go. Yes, with Vanguard. Open that. And let's see. Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck did it go? Yes. Okay, there we go. No, it's not there. How the fuck? No file chosen. Suck my fucking cock. What do you mean? I have it right there. Let's see. Let's go back to this. There we go. Open sesame. All right, chat. Here we go. My fault, chat. All right. Unk is a tech. Dude, I suck with this. So I have it right here. What do I press now? I have it right here. Add additional images are not saved to the website, but will be included in your download. Do I have to press download? What do I have to press? Chat. This is Vanguard is right here. What do you guys have? What do I do? It's at the end of the list. Oh shit! I'm a fucking moron. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. We have 2 copies of Vanguard. We'll do this after. Let's see. After BO6, we'll do that. My bad, chat. I'm Unk. All right. You can call me Unk Master Fooly. All right, chat. Infinite Warfare. Where do you guys have Infinite Warfare? I'm very curious. Where do you guys have it? Where would you put Infinite Warfare? B, C, D. Oh, God, here we go. Low A, high B, KSG. I just don't think I could do that, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't think I could do that. Garbage, D's, and C's. All right, I'm going to do it. This shit's going in D, man. This shit's going in D. I'll tell you why. Let me tell you why. See, when we talk about overalls in video games, you need to take into consideration the effect that it has afterwards and some of the things previous to it. What do I mean by that? Chat, Infinite Warfare, if you guys remember, not only is it, yes, it is like one of the most disliked bombed YouTube videos of all fucking time, but on top of that, this comes after Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3. Now, this is the controversy with that, is that people were so fatigued by jetpacks just within 2 games that by the time this came out, people were exhausted of it. I didn't play too much Infinite Warfare because, again, I was exhausted of playing jetpacks. I just didn't want the exact same shit. You could argue C tier for sure because I did play a little bit of the competitive aspect of Infinite Warfare was actually quite nice. I do remember the campaign being quite nice as well. Was there a zombies mode in this, chat? Can you guys help me out with this? There was a zombies mode in Infinite Warfare, right? Or am I trolling? Am I tripping? Yes, there was. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. The thing is, I mean, for me, the fact that I don't remember just tells me that it was, not boring, but like, it was forgettable. I think the fact that we haven't gotten another jetpack game after this just says a lot. I know a lot of people want advanced movement, and we'll get to that when we start talking about BO7 and shit, but I don't know, guys. I feel like Infinite Warfare to me was saved a little bit by the campaign. So I can see the argument for C, but multiplayer, I was done. I was done with that shit, man. I was done. Also, you paired this with Modern Warfare Remastered, so like, I mean, it tells you everything you got to know. You know what I mean? That's where I would say. The map design ain't that bad though. There was a few maps that I did fuck with too. I do remember Optic winning champs on this as well, and that was actually a great experience. But chat, I'm gonna go ahead and put it at D. You know what? I'm actually cool putting it at the top of D. I'll put it above Cold War. That's my personal bias. I know that might be blasphemous for a lot of people, but that's where I have it. All right, chat. Let's get into the nitty gritty. This is where I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. Chat, where are you putting Black Ops 6? We just played this a few months ago. You can argue we're still playing it in BO7. Where do you have Black Ops 6? Icy says B. Somebody says, a couple of you guys say D. A lot of you guys are saying garbage and trash. Guys, I'm going to be straight up, man. I'm being straight up when I say this. This shit is going in garbage. That shit is going in garbage.
Retard
that shit is ass.
Retard alert, class.
I did not like Black Ops 6 at all. Okay? Not in the slightest. What did I like about Black Ops 6? Let me think about this, guys. This one might take me like a few seconds if I'm thinking about what I like about Black Ops 6. I didn't fuck with the campaign. I didn't fuck with... I mean, there was like one zombies map that I kind of enjoyed. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I didn't enjoy the multiplayer. Bro, the fucking Beavis and Butthead skins. This is like... They shot themselves in the foot. Throw BO7 to garbage. Hey, we'll get to that in a second. Double kill. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. Someone gift me a Memby. Ted... We got you, buddy. We got you. Somebody's going to gift in a second. I can already tell. I can already sniff it out. Somebody gift a Memby in name of April Fooly Day, in the name of my holiday today. You know what I'm saying? The Tomb. Look, somebody said the campaign was all right. I just did not. I couldn't do it. If I'm not mistaken, chat, can you tell me, is BO6 campaign, does that take place on Avalon? I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does. Right? Does it not? I know BO7 does, but didn't BO6 also? I don't remember. I don't remember, man. I do not remember. Part of it, right? Yes. Omni movement, I think, you know what? It was a movement gimmick, and I think it has overstayed its welcome by this point. Although I adapted very well to it. I think I hit iridescent in this game, so I literally hit top 1% of the entire fucking Black Ops 6 population. But, man, that game is butt. Everything else about this game sucks. I'm just being straight up, man. The events were not very good. I think the camos were okay. Kinda. Ish. But everything else was fucking poo. It was poo. Alright? Omni movement was cool. I can even say Omni movement is cool. Like, I'll admit, like, I've adapted very well to it. I think it's alright. But some of these maps, guys, what was the map? Scud? Is that, am I getting that right? Fucking Scud? Piss. Babylon? Piss. Stakeout or Steakhouse, whatever it's called? Piss. You know what? Well, you know we gotta do it, chat. You know we gotta do it. BO6 maps. Let's take a look at this, guys. Let's take a look at this. Babylon. Shit. Derelict. Shit. Gala. Shit. Lowtown. Shit. Payback. I actually thought was like mid. Pit. Shit. Protocol. Shit to mid. Red card. Shit. Rewind. Mid. Scud. Double shit. Skyline, I would actually say Skyline is quite nice. Why don't we do this? Why don't we do a map tier list after this, guys? Why don't we let's rock with some map tier lists after this. Stakeout, shit. Subsonic, shit. Vault, shit. Vorkuta, double shit. Warhead, triple shit. Nuketown 6v6 doesn't even belong anymore because we've done it too many times. Extraction, ass. Hacienda is not even Black Ops 6. Heirloom, my ass. Hideout is an MW3 map. Nuketown Holiday, kiss my ass. Racket and Bounty, suck me. Bullet, triple suck me. Dealership was actually mid. Grind, yeah, that's not even a Black Ops 6 shit. Lifeline, my dad's hairy ass. Barrage, hairy, swampy, jungly ass. Okay? Haven, another MW3 map. Nah, I'm good. Nah, they fucked this one up. Nah, hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. That shit's garbage. I'm being straight up. Bullet was AIDS. Facts. Bullet was not good. What's better in your opinion, BO6 or Vanguard? You'll see in just a second, chat. Chat, here we go. We got Vanguard. Where we put in Vanguard, Call of Duty Vanguard, the last World War II, and probably the last forever World War II game that we've ever had in Call of Duty. What is this, 2023? No, this is 2021, right? Am I faded? Am I fucking high? Terrorist tier is insane. You forgot about COD Mobile? No, I didn't, Sponge. We're not including that shite right now. And it's not even no disrespect to COD Mobile, but that's not a Call of Duty title. Come on. Garbage. See? Garbage, garbage, garbage. Chat, I'm going to be straight up. It's either top of garbage. That sounds insane. It's either top of garbage or bottom of D. What do you guys have? What do you guys have? Here, let's, I know what to do. Let's start a poll. Vanguard. Garbage or D. Let's start the poll, chat. Let's see what I'll let you guys vote on this. Enjoy this this little thing that we're gonna put in here. I wanna know what you guys think. What do you guys have? A lot of you guys are putting fucking garbage. It's 70-30. 27 votes. Let's get your votes in, chat. Get the votes in. Get the votes in. Get the votes in, guys. As long as it's higher than MW2019. But that's the thing, is that Vanguard, okay, let's talk about the Vanguard maps too, man. Let's just talk about the Vanguard maps. Where are the Vanguard maps? Here we go. Again, this is a list of a few duds, and a few that I thought were like mid. I'll let you guys vote on that. Make sure to vote on that because I'll get back to that in a second. Berlin, look, this is a hot take. I actually enjoyed Berlin in some instances. I think in ranked play it was quite nice. Bocage, a lot of you guys call it Bukake. Fucking Bukake. Yeah. Nah, not the best experience. Castle, I think was actually quite nice. Das House, oh god. This is like the era of just brain rot. Decoy was fucking horrible. In design, I thought Decoy looked nice, but the whole shooting through everything was not good. Demyansk, same thing. Desert Siege, piss. Dome was okay. Eagle's Nest, I thought was okay. Gavutu is horrible. Gavutu sucks. Hotel Royale, nah. Numa was literally Shrek Swamp. I'm not even trolling with that. Oasis, I think that was the first time I got a nuke in this game. Bad. Red Star, oh, Jesus Christ. Red Star sucks, man. Sub Penis, I remember this map. Bad. Tuscan was actually quite nice. Shipment, no thanks. Paradise, same thing. Not very enjoyable. Radar, which is just Dome, which we had the year prior or in the following year, some shit like that. It was okay. Casablanca was not very good. Gondola sucked. Mayhem was fun. Sphere was okay. Desolation was poo. USS Texas. Let's talk about this for a second. I might have to like rant for like a quick 30 seconds on this. They decided to remaster a Vanguard map into, excuse me, they decided to remaster a World War II map for Vanguard. Mind you, they developed both World War II and Vanguard. I'm going to go look at the World War II maps in a second, but the one that they chose was USS Texas. USS Texas, man. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, we can't even look at the other maps. Okay, whatever. This is like modern COD maps. All right, fucking shite. There was a few good World War II maps, and they decided to bring back USS Texas. I'm going to go ahead and toss that bitch in garbage. It's going in garbage. All right, you guys have spoken. It's 67% for garbage. Yes, I agree with you. Chat. Oh, gosh. You know what time it is, guys. You know what time it is. Modern Warfare 2019 Part 2. Where do you guys have Modern Warfare 2019 Part 2? Where do we have this? S plus? S? A? B? C? D? I don't think there's a way to... It needs its own category. Is insane. Chat, I have to be honest with you, man. This motherfucker is going in garbage. And I think it's somewhere... I mean, where do you guys have it? Do you guys have it better than Vanguard? Where do you guys have it in garbage? It's going in garbage. I'm being dead ass. It's going in garbage. That bitch is in garbage. Okay? Look. MW2019 Part 2, I think is worse than Vanguard. I think it is worse than Black Ops 6. I don't think it's worse than Modern Warfare 2019. And I know that part might be a hot take. That might be a hot take. But if we never had MW 2019, this game right here, 2019 Part 2, would never exist. Alright? I'm just being straight up. Okay? Keep that in mind. MW 2019 Part 2 could literally not exist had it not been for 2019. Okay? That's the only reason I have 2019 even lower. Just because of that ripple effect was horrible. Nicki Minaj throwing her taco flaps is fucking insane. That is crazy. MW3 invalidates MW2. We'll talk about that in a second. Guys, the multiplayer launch maps, I mean, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's go. Guys, Al-Bagra Fortress, literally ass. Not good, okay? I thought, you know what? There was a few moments where it could have been okay at best, but overall, no. No. Yo, what's up, Firebug? How you doing? Salutations. Welcome to... You know what? Let me say what's up, Firebug. Firebug, how you doing, my boy? I'm just tossing the shit. The hotel map? Guys, I think this map got fucking removed, if I'm not mistaken. Did it not get removed? Or there was another map that got maybe it was museum. I don't remember. But this is literally a copyrighted map. Hotel is literally a real-life location in the world. I think it's in London or some shit. And yeah, they got hit with the copyright because this is literally a real map. Lazy design. I'm just... Oh gosh, Crown Raceway was actually a fun concept of a map. I thought it was okay. El Asilo was shit. Embassy was shit. Farm 18, some of you guys enjoyed it. I thought it was ass. Mercado was okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Wait, really? Lalter, I didn't know that. Raceway also had to get redesigned because of copyright. You see what I mean, guys? Jesus Christ. Guys, Border Crossing. We might have to do a 2019 Part 2 map tier list. And one for Black Ops 6 and one for MW 2019. Because I think those are above and beyond some of the worst maps of all fucking time. Those three games. This map fucking sucks. PTSD, absolutely. Stage 4 toenail cancer map. My god. Tarak, ass. Hydro was like meh. Because of the water. Shipment, no. Shoot House, you know what? Was actually an okay time, but that's because of MW 2019, not even them. Dome, I mean, it's just a remaster. I can't really, put too much in there. Expo, I thought was like meh, but most of the time was bad. Museum, I actually wanted to enjoy this map, but I just couldn't. And don't even get me started on this shit, man. My god, Black Gold is fucking piss in a can. My god. Yes, 2019 Part 2. It's bad. It is garbage. I have 4 maps in the garbage tier. That is not a good sign for this modern era of Call of Duty. I'm just going to be straight up. Chat, 2019 Part 3. See, this one might be a little bit more controversial because I know a lot of you guys actually have a little bit of pity for this game. So I'm curious to know what you guys have for 2019 Part 3, chat. Take it away. Where do you guys have 2019 Part 3? All right, I have a couple of you guys saying C, A, B. A couple others C, D. Okay. Chat, here we go. This is going to be the hot take, I think. Because I've seen a lot of people put this up in like A and B. If you talk to modern Call of Duty fans, and people like Dyke Dynamite or J God or, the people that could be a little gooch slicky sometimes, they would say, yeah, this is one of the best CODs in the last 6 years. The problem is, 4 of the last 4 of the Call of Duties in the last 6 years are garbage. So to say this is the best of these is not saying much. You guys see what I'm saying? I'm putting this shit at the top of C. No, I'm putting this in the middle of C. I'm putting that shit smack dab in the middle. This is the thing, guys. I would never, ever... Actually, you know what? This might even be below Ghost. That might even be below Ghost. I'm going to be straight up. Gooch Slickers are coping. If you have this in B or A, or God forbid you have this in S or S+, I disagree. I just disagree, all right? It's not to say you're like a fucking retard or a dumbass, because there were some things about this game that were actually quite nice. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it really quick, all right? Now, I'm not going to lie. This was, in particular, very lazy of them to do this, but at the same time, it's the first time they've ever done this in Call of Duty history. And I think from a map perspective, I thought this was nice. I actually did enjoy the fact that we had all of the MW2 2009 maps remastered. It should have gone in MW2019 Part 2, but, you know, they packaged this as a fucking DLC and then last minute turned it into a premium title, which is its own rant for another time. But this is not something that you can just deny, unfortunately, okay? We have some of the greatest maps in Call of Duty history, unfortunately, are in MW 2019 Part 3, just in a different way. And some of these, I want to say, all right, let's look at this, right? You start out with all of the 2009 maps remastered, and a lot of people have been asking for that, so a lot of people really enjoyed that, okay? It's literally MW2 DLC, Chapo. I agree with you. I agree with you. But the seasonal maps, let's talk about some of them. Greece, I actually very, very much enjoyed. I liked Greece a lot. Meat, not so much. Rio was good. Das House, I don't want any more semblance of Vanguard in my games, so no thank you. Departures was eh. Stash House is brain rot. Vista was okay. 6-star was incredible. 6-star is one of the better Call of Duty maps that we've had in a very long time. This is a good map. It is a very good map. Checkpoint, no. Also, this is part of Resurgence, if I'm not mistaken. Emergency, I don't recall playing. Grow House is another Vanguard remaster, no thanks. Grime was eh. Tanked, I think this is part of one of the fucking Warzone maps. Incline was poo. Paris, I don't even remember half of these maps down here. Tokyo was okay, but these maps, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Yo, Peroto2888. What is up, my boy? Welcome to the goddamn party. And thank you for getting yourself a Scatmaster Fooly Memby. That's right, guys. All right, we're a few members away. I think we're 13 Membies away from some gifted Membies. So if you guys want some Membies on the house from the Scatmaster, we need 13 more. We could definitely do it. Let's go back over here. Zombies was not good. All right. Campaign was literally on... wasn't this shit on Verdansk? Chat, hold on. Hold on. Wasn't MW 2019 Part 3's campaign on Verdansk? Or am I tripping? Isn't that exactly what it was? What the fuck? Yeah, some people are saying yes. My god. Yeah, no. This might have to go in D, bro. That might actually drop it down to D, but I think just to be gratuitous, is that a word? Just to show some gratitude to the maps, because I thought the map set was actually quite nice. I think by pity, we will put it at the bottom of C. Chat, we're not done yet. Even after this, we have Black Ops 7. The current Call of Duty game. Where do you guys have Black Ops 7? This one will be a hot take out of the Scatmaster. This one will be very controversial. This one will be controversial. Because I know a lot of you guys want to put this in garbage. Some people want to put this in S. A lot of you guys are putting this in D. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. Black Ops 7, in my opinion, my god-honest opinion, it's going at the top of D or the bottom of C. I'm gonna let you guys choose between that. I think it looks better in the bottom of D, but I'm curious to know what you guys think. What do you think for Black Ops 7? Now, there's a reason why Black Ops 7 is above garbage, specifically above Black Ops 6. There's a reason why it is below some of the other Black Ops entries like BO2 and 3 and 4. I think it's based off of the mere fact. I think what you guys could make the argument for is that it might be better than MW2019 Part 3 or just below it. But I think at the top of D is a fair spot for Black Ops 7. It is literally a Black Ops 6 DLC with a fucking wall jump. With a fucking wall jump. It's a BO6 DLC with a wall jump and slightly better maps. Let's talk about some of the maps. Are the maps even included in here? Probably not. No. Okay, I guess not. But some of the maps in BO7 are okay. I think Scar is moderately decent sometimes. I think we're already at the point where they're starting to add, some of the older maps like Grind is back. Nuketown has been back for like the millionth time. The map set is hit or miss at best. The zombies can be serviceable sometimes, but my god, this campaign smells like my shit. This thing smells like my dad's shit. My dad's fat, hairy shit. Somebody said Infinite Warfare is too low. You know what? I think you're right. I might make the argument that Infinite Warfare is above Black Ops 7. That might be a hot take in itself, but this campaign is so fucking brutally monkey shit. It needs to go die in hell. I'm just gonna be straight up. I know that sounds fucked up. Whoever created the campaign for Black Ops 7, I just want to spit a fucking loogie in your face. Alright, I just need my mucus to be just spread across your fucking eyes and face and nose and mouth, paws. But that shit is horrible. Warzone, Avalon, no. Maybe if Black Ops 6 never existed, like, alright, if we had a list like this and Black Ops 6 just didn't exist, maybe I could put it up in like C-ish, right? But the fact that you wasted our fucking time with Black Ops 6, nah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. And to give us some Black Ops 2 remastered maps saves you from being utter garbage. And the fact that, there was at least a little bit more of an attempt at making the multiplayer not horrifyingly shit. We'll save you from garbage, but truthfully, God honestly, it's at D. I do have it above Cold War. I personally have it above Infinite Warfare, but I could see the argument. I could also see the argument for C. But anything like B+, that, in my opinion, that's like Gooch Slick territory. That's Gooch Slicker territory. I couldn't do that. No, I'm good. You could make the same argument for MW3. I think I agree with that. Where do you think MW4 is going to land on this list? Well, let's find out. Chat, give me 1 second while I put this in starting soon while I load up another image for MW4. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, chat. Let's go back to desktop. We have it. We have it right here. I sent you a tier list that Ghost of Hope made if you want to check it out. I'll check that in just a second. Chat, where are we putting... Where do you think... This is a prediction. This is a prediction, okay? This game is not out, obviously, but... Chat, I have a question for you. How do you determine the future? What is the best way to determine the future? It's by looking at the past. And the past tells me that majority of Infinity Ward's titles as of recent are all in D or lower. Okay? Let's talk about this. Also, if we're talking about Modern Warfare current titles, yeah. 2019 and 2019 Part 2 are in garbage. 2019 Part 3 is above garbage. It's in C, but this was developed by Sledgehammer Games. However, Modern Warfare 4 is to be developed by the people that brought you this shit right here. MW2019 Part 1 and 2. For the life of me, I cannot put this anywhere in prediction near 2019 Part 3. It can't go above 2019 Part 3, just based off of the fact that we have the good version of a current Modern Warfare title, and good is putting it very loosely, and that's not even by Infinity Ward. I genuinely think at best this might be like right here. At best. At very best. This is a prediction. I have it towards the bottom of D. At best. But where do I think realistically this is going to land? Probably garbage. And I would assume, they do a few things a little bit better than 2019 Part 2 and 1, because how the fuck could you not? But realistically, I think it's probably going to land in garbage. I can see it probably maybe landing somewhere around D. I don't know if it'll be better than Black Ops 7 from a multiplayer standpoint, but the campaign needs to be a fucking banger in this game. I don't think that can be emphasized enough. The campaign for 2019 Part 4 needs to be fucking incredible. The Spec Ops, or whatever the side mode is, probably going to be forgotten, like it has been for the last few, by Infinity Ward. Multiplayer, I think, is where the conversation is going to be. I don't know. I think just to give it pity, I'll put it at the very bottom of D and dodge garbage. But realistically, if I'm speaking from the heart, this bitch isn't garbage. I don't think it's going to be good. I do not think it's going to be good. If they revert Omni movement, we're cooked. See, I don't know what they're going to do. I heard rumors that there is no Omni movement in 2019 Part 4. Again, we're talking about Infinity Ward. These guys literally brought to us the current version of SBMM, and Black Ops 7 supposedly does not have that, and this game turned out to be a fucking colossal failure. I can only assume that Infinity Ward is going to be in Activision's ear like, hey, we need SBMM back, because our first couple of games had it, and those are some of the best-selling Call of Duty games of all time. And your newest game doesn't have it, and it's one of the worst-selling CODs of all time. You know what I mean? I feel like there's going to be some string pulling. Shut the fuck up, nerd. Santana, let me find out you're speaking to the Scatmaster right now on my holiday. Today's April Fool's, and you're going to talk to me like that? No. This is your last chance. Otherwise, we're going to launch the barrage of fucking scat all in your esophagus. Chat, MW2019 Part 4 is going in garbage by prediction. And honestly, I'm satisfied with this. I'm satisfied with this list. But now I'm going to take it to you guys. Tell me what you think should be adjusted a little bit. I can make an adjustment for something like MW3, World at War. I know some of you guys wanted an S. What do you think is like the controversy in my tier list right now? We'll talk about it. IW and BO3 should be higher. All right, let's talk about Infinite Warfare. Chat, let's start this. Let's do this. You know what? This is where I'll let you guys have the floor. Let's do a poll for Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare. Are we putting it in C or leaving it in D? Chat, go ahead and interact with that poll right now. Where do you guys have Infinite Warfare? Do you guys prefer it in C or prefer it in D? It's going to be controversial. That's why, for some of these hot take ones, I'm going to let you guys, vote on it. All right. This is where I can have some leeway. Some of you guys said you haven't played Infinite Warfare. Okay. You played the client? Okay. Bottom of C for sure. I see a lot of you guys are putting C. So, all right. We'll put this up. We'll put this up at the bottom of C. At the bottom of C. I'm okay with that. Let's see, what is the next controversial one in your guys' opinion? What's another controversial take in here? Let's see. How about let's do I think garbage tier is solidified. I think D tier is solidified. I think C tier let's see. Let's talk about Ghost. We'll talk about Ghosts and then Black Ops 3. All right, let's do another poll. Let's do another poll. Ghosts. I think I have to have it in C. I just need to be honest with you guys. So this is what we're going to word it as. Top C or bottom C. Let's see. Let's go, chat. And interact with this poll for me very quickly, guys. Call of Duty Ghosts, all right? Keep in mind what the maps were. Keep in mind the campaign was actually quite nice. You know, Extinction, in my opinion, was nice. Yo, Origin, what's up, my boy? Welcome to the goddamn party, my boy. Thank you so much for the memby, my guy. Seriously. Yo, chat, let's bump some of these emojis that we got in here. Let's bump the Ink Slasher. Let's bump the Lizzo. Let's bump the pink Fooly logo. Those are some of my new favorite emojis that we have nowadays. If you guys want your emojis, go ahead. If you have a memby, you guys can spam that bitch. Let's take a look at where you guys have Call of Duty Ghosts. Right now, out of like 30-ish votes, okay, shit. I thought it was going to be a little bit closer, but there's more people for top of C. So you guys want it above World War II? I'm okay with that. A lot of this, of course, is my personal list, but it's also the influence of the people in chat. That's why we're doing it as a live stream and not a video. I think if I'm doing it as a live stream, then I want your guys' input as well, and that's why we can influence my bias a little bit, okay? I'm okay with that. Let's talk about Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3. How else do I word this? Let me see how I could word this. Let's go. Engage with audience. Start a poll. BO3. Stays or goes higher. I think that's the argument. Is that it stays or goes higher. Let's see. Let's input this. Start poll. All right, chat. Interact with this one, my boys. Black Ops 3. I know a lot of you guys are saying that it's too low. I'm not okay. I'm not mad at that, but I want to know what you guys think. If it should go higher or should it stay where it is at. Right now, I have it at the bottom of A. I have it below World at War and Call of Duty 4. What do you guys think? Right now, the chat is literally 50-50. That is insane. That is insane. Milk says D tier. My God. You know, yeah, if you're just being honest, I get it. I don't think this looks right at all, though. I don't think I would ever put Black Ops 3 in D tier. Right now, I have it at the bottom of A. 51% says stays at the bottom of A. Guys, what do you think, man? What do you guys think? Out of 35 votes, let's get a couple more people to vote. Let's see what you guys think. I think I'm going to end the poll in like 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The fact that it's literally 50-50 is insane. Unfortunately, I think that's going to have to stay. I think it's going to have to stay exactly as is. That's a pretty good... That's insane out of you guys, man. W chat, BO3 overrated? I don't think it's overrated, but let's do another one. How about this? Let's do... What's another controversial one that you guys have? Yo, Astro, what's up, my boy? How you doing, dog? Welcome to the goddamn party. Put it at top of A as middle ground. As middle ground, I'll put it above... I'll put it in the middle, but how about this? I have an interesting one. I have an interesting one because I'm looking at the A tier and I'm looking at COD 4 and World at War. You know what? Let's talk about COD 4 really quickly because I think there's an argument that this could be an S. So I want to know what you guys think. So let's put COD 4. Let's do S or A. Start poll. Chat, vote on Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Where do you guys have this? Where do you guys have COD 4? Do you have it in S? That's the argument that's been made by a few people, and I'm not mad at that at all. And A. Where do you guys have it? Where do you guys have it? Top of A. Make sure to vote on the poll as well, because if A wins, then I'll put it at the top of A. If S wins, then I'll put it in S. But I want to know what you guys think. way the fuck above BO3. Make sure to cast your votes, chat. It's a close one again. We got a close one again. We're about 50-50. It's 51% for S. Now it's 50-50. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Somebody says BO3 is ass. Oh my god. Where do you guys have it? COD 4 is the foundation. You can't rate it too high or too low. You know what? I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that take. Based. Yes, A. You fucking nutbag. Who? Ooh, BO3 is ass? Oh, he's just on a BO3 hate campaign. Oh my gosh. Chat, where do you have COD 4? I think, all right, you know what? We're going to give it 10 seconds. We're going to do the countdown right now, guys, because it's 50-50 again. I'll be the tiebreaker, if anything. Here we go, chat. 10, 9, make sure to vote. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have another. Oh my god, you guys are insane. We have another 50-50 out of you guys. I'm going to go ahead and be the tiebreaker just because this list, I feel like it's either top of A or S. I'm going to go ahead. I mean, would I piss people off if COD 4 is not an S? Like, you have a lot of those diehards out there that, like, they get very passionate about this type of shit. I'm going to go ahead and put it at the bottom of S. I don't think I should leave MW3 there by itself. I'm okay with this. I'm okay, because the way I think about it, take a look at this, guys. MW2 is S+, right, for a lot of people. And technically speaking, this is like the chronologically, we have COD 4, MW2, and MW3. And when you think about it, you would say that MW2 is better than COD 4, but MW2 is also better than MW3. So I think that's the way I would rationalize this. I think I'm okay with this. I've even, this doesn't really count too much, but going back to COD 4 Campaign Remastered, I had a really good time. That was an incredibly fun stream. That was really, really fun. Chat, in your opinion, MW2 is the worst in the trilogy? I think I wouldn't be mad if anybody had it like this. I wouldn't be mad if anybody had it like this. Wouldn't be mad if anybody had a list like that. I think you can interconnect you can switch around any of these and I wouldn't be mad. But for me, chat, I think that's going to do it. I think that's going to do it for me. I think S+ is solidified, in my opinion. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and MW2, in my opinion, were my most enjoyed Call of Duties of all fucking time. S, I'm okay with MW3 and COD 4. World at War and Black Ops 3 in A, I'm okay with. I'm okay with that. Advanced Warfare, this is my own personal bias, because I personally would have put it up here. Like, I played the shit out of this game, guys. You have no idea. It was unhealthy. But mind you, I was a kid. All right, mind you, I was a kid. But Advanced Warfare and COD and Black Ops 4, I can see some of you guys putting it at C, but for me, I played the shit out of this as well, and also what came right after was just straight garbage, so Black Ops 4 is in B. In C tier, I think I'm okay with the stacking here. Ghosts, World War II, Modern Warfare 3, and Infinite Warfare. You can have the argument that maybe MW3 goes a little bit higher, but I don't think it changes too much. I think this is okay. I'm okay with this. Black Ops 7 and Cold War in D tier, I am okay with this as well. This is, again, personal bias. I've seen a lot of people put fucking Cold War up in A. I've seen people put it up in S. I'd rather fucking die than do that. That bitch is going in D. And Black Ops 7, I think, is just ever so slightly better, but that's not saying much. And then my garbage tier, exclude MW4 because that game is not out yet. Everything else in here, I completely wholeheartedly agree with it. Vanguard, my ass. Black Ops 6, my ass. MW2, my ass. Modern Warfare 2019, my ass. Yes. Also, guys, click that link that Witty is posting in the fucking chat right now. Let me go ahead and pin that. Yeah, you guys are going to want to join that Discord if you haven't already. Also, let me go ahead and let me toss this in here because I know a lot of you guys put that shit already. Let's go ahead and do this before I talk about the next thing. Let me copy this. Let me paste that. Chat, the link that I have just posted right now, that is to get yourself a Memby, a Scat Master Memby. All right, if you want to show a little bit extra support, that is where you would do it. Chat, I'm very, very pleased with this list. I'm going to go ahead and save it and lock it in. I don't think I need to do that again, actually. JK. Don't think I need to do that again. But let's talk about, let's see, Modern Warfare 2. Let's see, how do we do this? MW2019 maps. I want to do this very quickly. Weapons, all MW2019 maps in 6v6. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, chat. Are we ready? Let's do this. Yo, I'm actually excited for this. Check DMs. I'll check DMs in just a moment. Nazer, what's up, my boy? How you doing? Let's talk about the 2019 maps, man. These maps are fucking ass. I'm going to put Airbase in below average. I'm going to put Ania Incursion also below average. Anya Palace was trash. Arklov Peak, in my opinion, was trash. Atlas Superstore was decent, in my opinion. Yo, we're going to speed run through this, all right? So you guys just tell me what you think, all right? I'm speed running, but you guys also give me your input, and it'll influence me a little bit. Ass Hair Cave, trash. Broadcast, good. I'm going to go ahead and put that bitch in good. Cheshire Park was good, in my opinion. Crash, I thought played... Crash is a classic. It'll never be taken away from that. The way it played in MW 2019 with the additional safe spaces, I couldn't get behind that too much. Euphrates Bridge, trash. Grozna Raid, trash. I think I would put it like right here though. Gunrunner was good. I think Gunrunner was okay. It was fine. Hackney Yard, I think was top of decent, maybe bottom of good. Hard Hat, I would put that in the top of good. Hovik Sawmill was actually quite fun in my opinion. I'm just going to be straight up. It actually kind of was. Let's go ahead and put that shit in good as well. I'll put that in the top of good. Crash with doors is trash. See, I can get behind this. I can get behind that. Condor Hideout. I thought this one was decent. I thought that was decent. Kill House. Oh gosh, I thought that was low-key below average. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I think I need to hold on. Do I have too many good? Is that like... I think Atlas Superstore is actually below average, the more I think about it. Tank. My god, this map was bad. Oil Rig. I don't even remember it, so I'm just going to put it in bad. Piccadilly's trash. Ramaza, trash in my opinion. Rust. I thought, where do I thought Rust played okay. In a way, it was good. I think somebody said put Hackney in decent. I'm okay with that. The more I think about it, yeah, I'm okay with that. Scrapyard, I thought was good. I thought Scrapyard was good. Shipment, trash. Shoot House, the only great map in here, I think. St. Petro was pretty bad. Harbor was below average. I thought it could have been a little bit better. Backlot, I think, was decent. And Vacant, I think, is also, yeah. I thought it played well. I thought it played good, actually. I might even say that. Let me adjust this because this doesn't look right in my eyes. I thought Broadcast is actually more decent than anything. Scrapyard, I'm okay with. I'm okay with this, actually. Cheshire Park is decent. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Hard Hat, I thought was okay. Gunrunner was... Would I even say Gunrunner is good or is it decent? That's the fucking thing, is it not, guys? You know what? I might have to put Gunrunner in below and decent. Yeah, that bitch is going in decent with Hackney. I think this list makes a lot more sense. Trash is a lot. That's not good. There's too many below average and shit maps in here. Let's go ahead and save this. Let's go ahead and save that. Tier list. MW 2019 maps. Save. Let's go ahead and let's talk about... Oh, what the fuck did I just do? Let's talk about Black Ops 6 maps. Let's talk about Black Ops 6 maps. Is that a thing in here? Let's see. BO6 maps. Just really quickly. If they're included. BO6 maps. Oh my god, here they are. Here they are. Oh, there's nothing in here? That's fucking fantastic. Oh, here we go. Chat, here we go. Here we go. Babylon. D. I forgot what this shit is called. Derelict. D. Extraction, I think is what it's called. D. This, I don't even remember. It's one of the fucking 2v2 maps. D. Hacienda is good, but like that's a fucking remaster map, so I'll put it in A. This, I don't know. D. This is an MW3 map, so I'll put that bitch in B. What map is this? What fucking map is this? What is this? Warhead? Stakeout the only good one? I'm sending you to the gulag, Milk. You have 10 seconds in the gulag, my boy. Hell nah. Hell nah. That's the first gulag sentence of the day. Chat. The first gulag sentence of the day goes to Milk for saying Stakeout is a perfect map or some shit. This is Lowtown? Oh, D. D. Nuketown, at this point, is D. I think this is the little fucking... I forgot what that map is called, but I put that bitch in C. This, I don't even remember what the fuck that is. Protocol is in C. I don't remember what the fuck that is. Red Card is D. This can go up in C. Rewind. Scud is shit. Skyline, I would put in A. Stakeout, no. This map is C. What is this? Vault? Top of D. Vorkuta, shit. Nuketown, fucking 2v2 mode is shit. You notice how some of these don't even have perfects? Yeah, that's for a reason. That is definitely for a reason. How about what's another tier list that you guys want me to do very quickly? We'll do this for just a quick moment. What do you guys think? What's another tier list that you guys want to see? Want to see MW2 2022? All right. MW2 2022 maps. I want them to have them labeled, please. Okay. Is this... Oh my god. All the Modern Warfare maps? Oh my god. Should we do this? Oh my god. You know, if they had it... You know, guys, I just can't remember map names. I can't do that. That's way too fucking much, dude. That might have to be a separate stream. Honestly. Straight up. Please give me map names. My fucking god, those are the only launch... Dude. Give me map names, guys. Who's a MW2 map enthusiast? Because I need to know what these maps are called, because I don't even remember what they're called. Jesus fuck me, dude. My god. Maps to Season 5? Oh, please label your fucking maps, you fucking shit cans. CDL maps? Oh, look, you have... Oh, no. Fuck that. No, hell no, hell no. I don't remember these map names, so we'll just do it this way, I guess. We'll just do it this way, I guess, guys. What is this? Albagra Fortress. MW2. These are launch maps, if I'm not mistaken. This shit is going in D. Hotel, I thought was okay. It was in B. This one is the bottom of B, top of A. El Asilo is shit. Embassy is shit. Farm 18 is... bottom of D. Mercado, I would say, is C. This needs its own tier list. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. Add a row below. Okay. Let's finish that. And let's call this... let's see. Go straight to the gulag. This has to be a gulag type map. Border crossing. Fuck border crossing. This map sucks. It sucks ass. Alright? It sucks piss through a fucking straw. That map is horrible. That map is horrible. Tarak is F. Hydro is C. Shipment is F. And Shoot House Remastered is B. I'm okay with this list. Lock this bitch in. Lock this bitch in. What's another one? Let's do a good one. Let's do a good tier list. How about that? Let's do Black Ops 2 maps. Let's do BO2 maps. This is fun. I'm okay with this. I could get behind this. All right, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Can we have something fucking labeled? Because I'm a retard, so I'm not good at this. Yes, sir. There we go. Hey, shout out to this motherfucker right here. Whoever did that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let me not give you guys complete aids. Because those other maps were shit. But let's talk about BO2 maps. Where do you guys have Aftermath? This one, I'll talk to you guys a little bit here. Where do you guys have Aftermath? D tier, C? I'll put it in C for now. I'll put it in C. This is going to be like semi-quick and semi, I'll look at you guys. Yeah, I could put that in C. Cargo, I low-key also think is C. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think for Cargo? What do you guys think for Cargo? I'm low-key going to put that in C. Ooh, the tranny granny flag? What the hell are you talking about, T-Pose? What? Cargo is, I could put it in B, actually. Yeah, because I definitely enjoyed it more than Aftermath. And Search and Destroy was quite fun on it, too. Carrier. I'm going to go ahead and put Carrier at the top of B. I'm okay with that. Where do you guys have Carrier? Where would you guys put Carrier? Also B? Okay, I'm fine with that. What about Drone? Where do we have Drone, chat? Where do we have Drone? Where do you guys put Drone? Gulag for Drone? Nah, I can't put Gulag. A fucking D. I like Drone, man. I'm putting it at the bottom of D. All right, excuse me, at the bottom of B. Oh my god. Let's see. Hold on. Somebody said, wait, hold on. Is my thumbnail's gone? Wait, what happened to my thumbnail? Somebody's talking about my thumbnail. I'll check it in a second, T-Pose. Express. Where do we have Express, chat? A? Yes, that has to be A. That has to be A. Express is absolutely an A. Hijacked. Hijacked, back in the day, I might put that motherfucker in S. Nowadays, I can't. Nowadays, I can't put Hijacked in A, or excuse me, in S. In Black Ops 7, for example, if this were Black Ops 7, Hijacked is literally C. Like, it does not play good at all. But in Black Ops 2, S. I'll lock that bitch in. Meltdown. Where do you guys have Meltdown? I'm going to go ahead and put Meltdown in A. I liked Meltdown. And Search and Destroy on Meltdown was a great time. I see a lot of you guys putting it in B. Okay. You know what? I wouldn't be mad at B. Top of B. I'll put top of B. This B tier, it looks okay to me. I would agree. Nuketown 2025. All right, chat, keep in mind, by this point, we have only had Nuketown one other time, all right? Don't think about BO3, 4, Cold War, Black Ops 6 and 7. Just in BO2. Just BO2. Back in the day, for sure, S. 100%. Lock that in. 2025 was a great time. It was good. Overflow. Overflow. Where do you guys have Overflow? Where do you guys have Overflow? I had a lot of good memories on this map. I remember I used to play this map while listening to fucking Love Sosa by Chief Keef. Some of you guys are putting it at C, F. I'm going to put it at the bottom of C. I'm going to put it at the bottom of C. I was listening to fucking Love Sosa when I used to play Overflow. I don't know why. I just have that core memory. Plaza. Where do you guys have Plaza? I might have this in B. I didn't like it as much as Meltdown. I might have Plaza in B. You guys have it in S? I don't know, man. You guys have it in S? I'll put it in A, just to appease. Raid. Doesn't need to be said again. Raid is A. Or, I mean, excuse me, S. Raid is S tier as fuck. Raid is S. I think we all agree on that, yeah? Yes. All right. Slums. Slums in S or Slums in A? I think that's the question, right? Back then, I would have put Slums in S. I think we've seen it a few times since Black Ops 2, and since then, I would, mark it down towards A, B. But I think the first time we ever played it, I would put it as an S. Same with Standoff. Standoff is an instant S. Turbine. Oh, dude, this map was actually very fun for two things. It was really fun for Search and Destroy, and it was very fun if you guys were trick shotters or snipers and quickscopers and shit back in the day. Turbine was a lot of fun. But where do you guys have Turbine? Where do you guys have Turbine? A? I'll put it at the top of A. Or excuse me, I'll put it... This looks okay with me. I don't know if I would put Plaza or Turbine ahead. I think I enjoyed. You know what? We'll put it in. We'll put it in A. I'll put Plaza above. And then last but not least, chat. Where do you guys have Yemen? Where do you guys have Yemen? Yemen in A, B, A. Okay. We have A and B. What about the rest of you guys? A, Yemen A. I'll put it at the bottom of A. I low-key think the only adjustments I would make, maybe, is I would put drone in C, and I'd maybe put maybe like this or maybe like that. I don't know though. I think this might be how I have it. I genuinely don't have a Black Ops 2 map that I would put in D or F, like straight up. Just comparatively, when I think about all the Call of Duty classic maps of all time from the classic CODs, I think Black Ops 2 literally had it so good. They had this shit so good. I literally think this might be the best map set list of all time in Call of Duty history. I think the last one I'm going to do, chat, is Black Ops 1, and then I'm going to call it a day for the stream because I have to take care of some shit over here. Black Ops 1 maps. Let's do Black Ops 1 maps. If they even have it. We'll see if they have it. If they don't have it, then we'll do something else. All Black Ops multiplayer maps. Oh my fucking god, he wasn't kidding. I don't even think they have this as a tier list for me to use. Let's see, Black Ops zombie maps. Black Ops multiplayer maps between BO1 and 6. Let's see. No, I guess they don't fucking have it. That's crazy. All BO1 weapons. Best COD BO1 maps. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Wait, low key? Wait, are we missing? I think we're missing some fucking... No, we don't. Oh, this is all of them. Alright, chat, here we go. Here we go. We're going to do speed run, alright? We got S through D. I think that's valid. Stadium. S. Bro, this is one of my favorite DLC maps of all time. I fuck with Stadium so heavy. So heavy. Stadium was a good time in my opinion. Silo. Where would you guys put Silo? If you guys remember this map. I know a lot of people didn't play Black Ops 1, and some of you guys maybe didn't have the DLC maps, but where would you put Silo? I'm between A and B. I think I'll put it in B for now. For now. Radiation. A. Radiation was so much fun. Launch. A. Jungle. Alright, this one might be a C. Would you guys put Jungle in C or D? Where would you guys put Jungle? Where would you guys put Jungle? Where would you guys put Jungle? Jungle B? C on a good day? I'll put it in C. Hazard? Hazard was on the golf course if I'm not mistaken. And I actually fucked with it heavy. Hanoi? I think I would put C or B. I'll put it in C and I'll see if you guys want to change that. Hangar 18. This might be one of the only maps I don't remember, so I'm just going to leave it in. Put it at the very bottom. Grid, in my opinion, Grid is one of my favorite Call of Duty maps of all time. I'm just being straight up. Grid is one of my favorite CODs of all fucking time. I wish they would remaster Grid. It was so much fun. And the search and destroy on this map was impeccable. Was fucking impeccable. What is a core memory that I have from Grid? I think I was listening to Eminem Recovery. Back when I was playing fucking Grid, search and destroy. I know that sounds crazy. I was like an 11-year-old kid. I was listening to Eminem Recovery playing on Grid. I have that like seared in my brain. Drive-in. We had this remastered in Cold War. I would put this at the top of B. I put that at the top of B. Discovery, I think I would also put in in B. Crisis. If I remember this map, I actually enjoyed it, but I think it was a hot take and some people had it at C. But I might put it at the bottom of B. Cracked, same thing. Cracked, same thing. Berlin Wall might be a C for me, personally. Array, I had that in A. Hotel, if I recall correctly, I had that in A. Stockpile, I don't remember this map, so we're going to put it at the bottom. Villa, I enjoyed very, very much. I think I was listening to Michael Jackson when I was playing Villa. I think this is when I found out about Amy Winehouse dying as well. I don't know why I have that memory in my brain. I don't remember why I have that in my brain. Kowloon. Yo, where do you guys have Kowloon? Where do you guys have Kowloon? Oh my god. Yo, this one... You're saying Kowloon S? Where do you guys have Kowloon? This is like one of those maps that like sometimes is talked about as a DLC map, but I'm curious to know what you guys have Kowloon as. Anybody else? A, S. All right, we'll put Kowloon at the top of it. You guys really wanted an S? I can't. My personal bias is I would not put it in S, but I'll put it at an A. Zoo, I thought was S. I loved Zoo. Was such a fun map. Havana was an A for sure. Summit is S. Firing Range is S. Back then, Nuketown is S. WMD. This is the last one because I don't remember Hangar 18 or Stockpile. I'm sorry. I was 11 years old, mind you. WMD, that was 16 years ago, by the way. Holy fuck. Where do you guys have WMD? In A? D? What? Witty, I don't know about all that. I'll put it in A. Let's put it in A. I'm okay with A. Chat, I'm okay with this list. I'm actually quite pleased with a lot of our lists. Chat, this is gonna do it for me though. I was gonna talk a little bit about some of the bullshit that we're seeing. I mean, have you guys seen this? Have you guys seen this? Black Ops 7 added the smallest map in COD history for April Fools, and you need 67 eliminations to win. I want you guys to literally like take a look at this. Like genuinely like look at the size of this map. Look at the size of this map. This is real. This is not fake. This is not fake. It's literally in a room. It's literally in a room and that's it. This is Black Ops 7 April Fool's map. If you guys want to go play it. I'm not playing it because I really don't give a fuck about it. Peak brain rot. Like, they actually just straight up brain rotted everybody. Straight up brain rot, dude. At least they're self-aware that their maps are fucking shit. You know what I mean? Oh my god. I can't believe they've done this. What do you guys think of this? Yeah. No. 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 Dave Chappelle, no. No. Just no. Just no. I've made a lot of people very upset with my Black Cell commentary. Anyone who buys Black Cell is a virgin. Oh my god, chat. I've been fucking trolling on the timeline, man. This guy hates me. This guy's really mad at me. Yeah. Chat, that's gonna do it for the Scatmaster today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me go back to my tier list, though. Let me go back to the Call of Duty tier list that I made. Did I do this right? Here we go. Chat, if you are pleased with this, consider leaving a like on the stream if you haven't already. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of my night. I hope you guys do too. It was just a very, very short check Pro STD's thumbnail. Okay, all right, let's check Pro STD. What is Pro MVZ doing? What is he doing? What is up with him? What is his, oh my god. He put Rick in his fucking thing again. Fucking weird fuck, dude. Should we talk about Pro MVZ tomorrow? We might. We might just do it. This guy's a fucking dork. What did I just read? Hold on. What did I just... What? What is this fucking title? Stop cheating, you black... What? What the fuck is this? I've only just joined and it's ending. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. We gotta call it because I got some shit to do. It's been a short stream. This X-Pro MVZ guy's a fucking freak. But this is my tier list. If you wanted to take a look at it and look through the stream as to how we got to this position. How we concluded with this as the tier list. I'm personally very happy with it. I think I'm okay with it. Some of these are... Wait a second. Oh, we're missing Vanguard in garbage. That's the only thing that's missing. But, all right, chat. That's going to do it for the Scatmaster. I hope you guys have a good one. Consider leaving a like on the stream if you haven't already. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Make sure to turn on the post notifications, all right? Right now, before you exit the stream, turn on the post notifications. Also, if you haven't done this yet, go to, let's see, view your channel. Go to my recent video right here. Quitting Call of Duty. And just indulge in this shit right here, all right? All right, boys. It's been the fucking Scatmaster. I'll catch you guys on the next one, all right? Take care. Much love.